watching Thrifty Kaniffy. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. Well, today we have a buck 371 Stockman I want to look at. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Get your forever warranty. Buck established in 1902, of course. Still going strong in Post Falls, Idaho. This is the 371 Stockman, catalog number 13525. You guys can pause and read this if you'd like. We've just got some use warnings, cancel warnings, some foreign language, mailing address, phone number, website. So pretty standard packaging. Made in China. This is imported. 371 is kind of like the 301 import. This is November 30th of 22 when this was made. So fairly recently. And we're looking at the 3 7/8 inch style Stockman here. Got the burlwood handles on it. And this is their largest Stockman that they offer. Of course, the 3-blade design has 3 springs. So each blade has its own spring. Got the stainless liners on this. But the most fascinating thing for me was the burlwood handles. Now, I've taken a look at the other version of this knife with the jig bone handles, and that's still the best of value. You can still get this for $13.29 at Walmart. But I'm looking at this particular one today, and this is offered on Buck's website and also on Amazon. $37 on Buck's website, or you can get it a little cheaper on Amazon for $29. They also offer the wood version, the regular wood version, which is like a laminate wood that's a little darker than this. But I really enjoy the burlwood, and I just picked up that 373 Trio in the burlwood and wanted to pick up a 371. So kind of going again with another version of this knife. Now again, if you're looking for the budget, this is the way to go. $13.29 Walmart. I mean, there's no difference between these knives except for the handle. So if you're just looking for a bargain today, then that's the route you want to take. But now that I've already gotten that one, hey, really just like the burlwood. Look at that beautiful wood. Just has a great grain structure to it. And just look at all the lines there. It's such a fantastic looking knife. And it's just a really well built knife too. Even, I get it, it's built in China, imported model, not going to have the 420HC, but the 420J2 is very easy to sharpen. It takes a really good edge. So I've been happy with all these imported models from Buck. Not a problem at all with these. And look to get more of them with the burlwood on them. So let's take a closer look at the blades themselves. Of course, with the Stockman, you get 3 blades, and the main blade's always going to be that clip point blade. This one's no different. Nice hollow grind on that with the satin finish. Get that vertical satin finish on it. Just the lightest touch of some rounding over on that top of the spine there. I guess we could call that a swedge. Very modest. But you can see that hollow grind there, just fantastic. Beautiful looking clip point blade. Buck does just a beautiful job on these Stockmans. Look at the tang stamp. You get the Buck logo there, and then 371 with a date code. Now that particular one is 2022. Really good pull on this. No half stop. Just rolls right around on you. Locks up really nicely. I'm going to shut up a sec and you guys can listen. Yeah, I'd say it's about a 6 pull on that. So lovely snap on it. Good control. Very large handle. Gives you plenty of room for your hand. You can choke up to the choil. Give you even more confidence. That's not going anywhere. Really lovely edge on this guy. There's a look at the grind. That side. That side. Very good tip on it. Very nice. Good job on the factory edge on that one. So there's your clip point blade. Let's take a measure of it. I'm going to call that 2 7/8 full length. Then you got a cutting edge just shy of 2.5. Nice little choil on there. Should be able to easily sharpen that. Yeah, really impressed with that particular blade. Okay, so our middle blade is a sheep's foot. And again, nice satin finish on that with a nice nail nick. Look at the blade edge on that one. Great blade for some nice, even, clean cuts. And yeah, there's a good look at that blade edge. That feels very sharp as well. Again, the hollow grind. Just really well done. Satin finish. Not quite the snap on the main blade, but it's not too bad. Just takes a little longer to get there, it seems like. Pretty decent snap. I'd say that's about a 5.5. Maybe a little less pull on this one. But still nice enough, and you still have that little choil you can choke up on. So the length of this one, I'd say about 2 1/8 there, just shy of 2 1/4. Then you got a cutting edge right at 1 3/4. So a good size little sheep's foot blade, very useful blade. I think it's, you know, one of the blades that people use the most. And with that 3-spring design, you have that right dead center in the blade, in the knife. So some people really enjoy having that centered up like that. Now let's take a look at our spay blade. A little more pull on that one. I'd say that's about a 6. So 6.5 maybe. That locks up really nicely. So happy with that. Again, nice hollow grind on that guy. Pretty nice shape to this particular one. It's not quite the same as a lot of the, like the Rough Riders that we'll see. You get like a double bevel there, but this little tip there is not as prominent as some other spays I've seen. Again, really well done the way they've done the nail nick there. The grind just below it. And again, the hollow grind. There's a look at the blade edge. A little heavy maybe on this side near the tip, but not too terrible. Again, feels really sharp there. And has good snap. Probably the best of the 3. So, yeah. That one's about 2 inches from the tang. And then if we take a look at the cutting edge, 1 3/4. So pretty happy with all 3 blades. Good fit and finish. I don't really see any gapping or anything major there. Maybe just the most minor. I mean, that's really well put together. And those handles. That's what sets it apart. So if you're looking for a nice buck, but you just don't want to spend a fortune, you know, I know the 301s are pretty pricey. They're like $60 to $65. So this gets you into a buck for a little cheaper than that. Again, these are $30, so about half the price of a 301. And they are well constructed, and you get these beautiful handles. So it just is one of those that you really have to like the handle material to step up from the more affordable jig bone, which is nice in itself. There's nothing wrong with this at all. This is just a way to get something a little different. So again, $29 for this on Amazon. They're available. Again, the 420 J2 steel, 3-bladed design, 3-spring design. Really happy with the 371. I think it's just a solid piece, even coming out of China. And I think the blades work really well. They sharpen up really nicely. So really no excuse not to enjoy this knife. But there you go, guys. There's my review of that. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to be made aware of videos when they drop. We will see you next time. Take care.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with me scheming. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough, calluses on my hands so rough. Yeah, I call your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me and come out with none, cause I'm so done. You had your fun, and now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it, but I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be